Hi, my name's Jamie, and you're watching another episode of Jamie Plays. Welcome back to our Borg playthrough in Star Trek New Horizons. So in the last episode, we met the Prelor and the Malon, and it looks like they've gone to war. So we are hopefully going to do a little bit more expanding, and then actually figure out what we can do to take these people out. Ooh, we have a new first contact. What I would like... Oh, can't move for 50 days. Okay. What I will do kind of as quickly as possible is change what 1 of 10 is doing. So it's nice that we're building a spy network. But let's go for the analysis drone repurposing center. That will be very good, but we don't need it at the moment. Naval capacity hive junction. Let's go for that.
Automated personnel units are
So,
currently functioning
let's look at our
103%
espionage.
operating capabilities.
Send an envoy. Oh wait, what is our envoy doing? You are building a spy network in the Malon Sanctity,
Automated
but
personnel units are currently functioning
we're not.
70%.
Okay,
peak
research. But we're not currently building a spy network.
Automated personnel units.
Oh, hold on, because I'm selecting the Kravik. Sorry, the Prelor, that's right. New research. Let's go for the plasma torpedo, and then we'll have to look at the Malon. Yeah, here. So if we go to espionage, we're at 17. So, okay, we're not going to be able to do that because I really want to look at first contact. Let's send the envoy. 2, 1, now. Great. So we are going to start, and hopefully quickly figure out who these people are. Because if we can catch them while they're still inside our borders, we can try to take them. Oh, and there's also the Delta aliens. That's interesting. But we only have one envoy, so we can't do both of them at the same time. Let's go... What can we do? We're at our maximum starbase capacity. And we've built... Ooh, we don't have the Naval Logistics Center yet. How is this doing? Nope, 20% chance of breakthrough. Insight 2. Ooh, this is remarkable. And I'm really hoping we can assimilate them or take them in or whatever that's called when it's first contact. So you are down here building that. You here, let's go for an outpost. We can't. We need 9 more influence. Yeah, okay. That's fine. But how is this doing? Oh, that's the wrong one. We need to look at this one. 40% chance of breakthrough in the next 5 days. Oh, it's good. Let us confront. We'll attempt to disable and seize their vessel. Let's do that. That's what the Borg would do. And unfortunately, I don't know if that worked or not, or what happened, because unfortunately we don't have the descriptions yet. Those have not been added in. Oh, interesting. So even more people to meet. So there are 2 people we haven't met here. Okay, so you have finished there. Can you now take that? Nope, we need to wait until the end of the month. Like that. And then let's have you move there. So we need to somehow gain more influence, which that's going to be research. So we'll try and go for that kind of as quickly as possible, when possible, but it's going to be a little while. So we're about to get the water ice and some more chemosite, which will be good. We could go for upgrades. Actually, nanite foundry, technician warrior drones. We need those. Ooh, what is this? The defenses of species 5599 vessel were unable to withstand us, and all onboard systems secured. The ship will serve the collective. Ooh, I like this. Species crew identified, Devore. Their technological and biological distinctives will be added to our own. Resistance is futile. assimilate. So we gain the Science Center complex, and intel on the Devore is set to 40. That's great. Oh, and we gain influence with that, which is nice. Diplomacy is irrelevant. Oh, and we actually gained pops, I think. We must have. That's wonderful. So, during our simulation of the Shakal, the collective successfully abducted an individual from the enemy primitive leadership hierarchy. This drone's mind possesses extensive data regarding the species' technology and battle strategies. We have assimilated this leader, now designed Cantoni of Borg, or designated Cantoni of Borg, to facilitate operations against the Devore Imperium. Assign leader directive. Welcome Locutus. This leader will replace our current envoy as new Locutus, enabling special operations against the Devore. Utilize her knowledge and experience as a science drone, or she will make an excellent drone. Ooh, but we would get all of the influence. Ooh. Welcome Locutus will replace our current envoy, who's currently not doing anything. Although you are kind of old. Let's say welcome Locutus. And that will help us against the Devore, which we will definitely need and we'll definitely go for. But first, I want to actually get these other ones if possible. So let's move. That construction ship's moving there. You are building that, and then I'm going to have you move to up here, because it would be nice if we catch them within our borders. So we can do exactly the same thing that we just did. Let's go for the Colony Harvest mega project. We can then go for army upkeep or reduce ship cost. Let's go for that. That will be very useful. And here we don't know about your fleet power, but you are equivalent in technology and your economic level as well. And the Malon are now inferior, which does make sense. Okay. So here, let's go for all of the mining stations, and then why don't we move you up there? You here, yeah, it's going to be a while before we can actually take any more of those systems. So, where did that hop go? To be honest, I don't really know. But it went somewhere. So that's good at least. Oh, probably it went here, because now the deviancy is down completely. Let's just go... I'm going to put in the... drone assembler? No. Where's the warrior drones? Oh, you know what? That doesn't actually help. It's the secondary adjunct. That's what I'm looking for. And here, secondary adjunct as well. So, we have met... Oh, boarding chase. Let's do that. So hopefully that will work. Oh, and actually there's the Picard system. That's a bit ironic. Great. So I'm very happy that we were able to, do that against the Devore. We could build spine network, and it would help. It would help. You are inferior. How... Yeah, I mean, you obviously are losing that war anyway.
Units are currently functioning at
Although not by too much, so that's not so bad. Maybe we can use that to our advantage. Oh, and we've met... species evaded, pursuit vessel, obstruction detected, nebula. We can modulate our subspace transceiver, or launch magnetic charges, standard bombardment pattern. Oh, this did happen. Yeah, let's do that. Species 329. That should be interesting. So, looking at our planet summary, does anywhere actually use water ice if you're the Borg? I don't think so. No, okay, so maybe we don't need to worry about that so much. Resource limit full, yep, that's fine. We do need to increase our naval capacity. We could build one more ship. Let me just double check. How much is each probe? It is 6. So that would bring us to 60. So actually, yeah, reinforce. That's fine. We'll get another probe. Oh, and we have met... tracking error detected. Species 329, target evading pursuit vessel, abnormal propulsion force reading from target, insufficient power to transwarp coils, adapting, unable to compensate, target exceeding maximum sensor range, cancel pursuit command, modulate subspace transceiver, establish signal link with target. Let's try it. There is... Is that part of the Malon? I guess that must be part of the Malon that's right there. Oh, the Changeling. Facilities on Unimatrix 1 hub have made some progress understanding the properties of the morphogenic fluid. It appears to contain neural-like properties in a highly distributed topology. Exposure to various electromagnetic stimuli could be one path to a more fully analysis. However, the equipment required is not standard issue. Well, that's fine, because we are the Borg. So, fabricate that equipment. It is a bit ironic, though, that we're doing research as the Borg. But hey, whatever floats your boat. So, we're still missing 28 influence. Oh, and there's another one coming in. Oh no, that's the Epsilon aliens as well. Oh, research, massive storms. Definitely do that. So here, we could upgrade things, we could add some more buildings. I think I'm going to wait to add some more buildings. Because we do have a lot of jobs and a lot of places to live as well, which is nice. Question becomes, this expansion location, 250 alloys and 2,500 minerals. You know what, we could almost buy that. Yeah, we won't do that right now, but we could do that very soon. So, you are moving out. You are there. Oh, a vessel of some kind has crashed into the surface of this asteroid. Wreckage from the craft can still be found within the impact crater. Research. Figure out what that is. Oh, and we do have this science vessel here. Go for upgrades. A new research. Let's go for the Science Center Complex. Transport Conduit. Let's go for the Science Center Complex. We're about to get the new probe. Would be very nice. Oh, interesting. Extreme storms. Anomalous reading added to Picard 2. And we have met the Kazon sects. Analysis complete. Okay. There. So, analysis complete. Species 329. Subspace communication network breached. Cultural hierarchy evaluated. Internal designation, Kazon sects. Territorial claims irrelevant. Diplomacy irrelevant. Priority distinctiveness, cultural. They will adapt to service us. Great. So we do gain some influence and intel as well. Great. So what we will do now is we'll do the last one, the last one that we have so far, and we will try and learn about whoever these people are. So you here, we can now build an outpost, and yeah, I'll just go for that one. I'll just expand like a blob as usual, rather than trying to jump anywhere. So, Malons. You are unknown. Unavailable. Equivalent. Interesting. Probably we could go after the Malon and not have to worry too much. But I would like to expand and see what else is around. You know what? I think in order to do that, why don't we go for more survey vessels? So, I mean, we do have one that's coming in here. And in fact, you need a leader. So let's give you... Oh, you are young. Like that. So you are going for upgrades and then automatically survey. Great. Speaking of system survey, Botello is now finished. Which is nice. Lemons. Technological distinctiveness will be added to our own. We gain 409 engineering research. So it was always nice. Great. Research storage is full, yet nothing we can do about that. So what else can we do? Can't really build much around here. Oh, this vessel is finished in 1. So let's go and build mining and research stations. And then we can move you here, although it will be a while before you get anything. Oh, and let us try to board this vessel. 20% breakthrough chance. Great, so another... Oh yeah, we now have surveyed that system, which is very nice. Yeah, I think we're probably going to need more envoys. I think if I were to recommend a change to the game now at this point, I would add another envoy in the beginning. I think maybe 1 is not enough. Let's go for the fusion torpedo. And you can upgrade. Ooh, and we'll get some alloys as well. So you are moving there. Very good. Fleet has been upgraded. It's very nice. First contact. They're exceeding maximum sensor range. Cancel pursuit command. We're going to try and establish a signal link with the target. That's all we can do at this point, because they've left. Unfortunately. But yeah. You win some, you lose some. So, this science ship is now going to explore, and it's going over here, so it's likely, I think, we will meet people around here, if there are any. Oh!
We are the Borg.
We have met the Krenim.
Surrender your ships. We will add your biological and technological distinctiveness
To our own. Which will adapt to service us. Resistance is futile. I do like that. So, analysis complete. Species 3110, subspace communication network breached. Cultural hierarchy evaluated. Internal designation, Krenim Imperium. Territorial claims irrelevant. Oop. Diplomacy irrelevant. Priority distinctiveness cultural. They will adapt to service us. That's great, and we'll get some more influence, which is very nice. And, oh, this is worrying. Because there's Titanic life. Not really worrying for the Borg, but okay, sure. And this is where the Krenim are.
We will make the time to speak with you.
So, our envoy is no longer doing anything. I guess, why not we go against the Devore? That should help. I mean, we are equivalent technology-wise. It will be interesting to see how... Oh yeah, so every 15 days or so we gain a level. That's interesting. Prelor are there. So I wonder how the Krenim are as well. Assimilation defense, claim... Okay. But it looks like we've met everyone. Nobody likes us, which isn't a surprise. Oh, and it also shows us the number of planets they have, so the Devore have 2 that we know of. I wonder, could we just... No route to reach... Okay, so we do have to kind of explore to reach their space. Research? And here... No, we need to start figuring out who we can attack and take over. So your technology and economy are equivalent, but is your fleet power equivalent as well? Oh! And actually the Malon have come a lot closer. Minus 0.08 per month. Interesting. Very interesting. So, yeah, I'm interested... How How are we supposed to know and figure out who to attack then as the Borg? I mean, I guess for the Malon, it would be good to take those systems. New research. Let's go for the... I think the Transwarp Conduit 3 would be the best. Things will then move much faster. And this construction ship... Oh yeah, you already have plans to go there. So you are going there. I think I'm actually going to leave that one. Let's have you go to this system. So I'll let them go there, and actually I will let them colonize that planet, because then it's a planet we can take. Which would be nice. I'm actually just wondering if it wouldn't be a bad idea to send one of our construction ships down to Stat. Because I doubt there's a starbase here. Well, there might be, who knows, but I think it's less likely. You're isolationist. Okay, anyway. So our envoy, building the spy network. We're at 9, potentially. Hopefully we can then gather more information. So, new research. Let's go for the drone prioritization. A key drone and prevention and repair protocol. So, you've done that. And then we still need 50 before we can get the next one. So it looks like we need to try and meet more people. The Kazon are up here. I'm just wondering... Yeah, it's going to be difficult to figure out fleet sizes and things like that. Oh, research. What we could also do... Can we build another ship? No, 439 to build the next probe. So not quite yet, but I will go slightly over the naval capacity limit. And yeah, we're going to take this system. Great. That looks very good. Praelor.
Personnel units.
I'm really, You're completely unknown, but our intel is at 22. I don't know. It will be interesting to see how this works for other empires. Let's go to the Devore. It's routine. Is everyone routine? Which, I mean, I assume so. At the moment, there's no... It's not any easier or any worse to infiltrate people. Although I would have thought as the Borg, maybe we would have a leg up. Maybe that's something that will happen in the future, is that we will have a... In one of the future patches, once things are better balanced, we will then have a leg up. Oh, look. Excellent. They have, yeah, I mean, they've come here to Yunduk, and they've definitely said, oh, look, we'll put a planet there. So I'm just, and there's still no way to get here, because we haven't explored any of this. Which is fine. I mean, it happens. You know what? I think we actually need more science vessels. Let's go and try and build some more. 1, 2. Okay, you then go for the mining and the research stations there and there. And then... Ooh! Hostile aliens. Unimatrix 197, grid 309 Karos. Which is over here. Oh, you know what? It's not going to be... I'll still move it. I mean, I'll still move them here. But it's going to be like pirates or something. It's not going to be an empire. Which I think is fine. It's not necessarily a bad thing. We can send 2 more science ships off into the unknown. To explore the great unknown. And hopefully this won't take very long. Yeah, we're now at 40% chance. New research. Let's go for the assault army damage. No, the alloy hull. That should be good. And you can upgrade. Oh, and we'll get lots of alloys from that as well. And then we have 2 more science vessels. Let's recruit some more scientists. You, for example, and then and go ahead and explore. And then you recruit. Oh, you're young. Let's go for you and explore as well. And then all of these are upgrading, and you've finished already. That's great. So what we could do is then go like that and say reinforce. Oh, is that building 2? No, it's just building 1. So first contact event pending. Let's do the scanning chase because we're no longer there. Oh, I could have maybe sent my fleet there. 200 days? Maybe in the future we'll do that. So we're actually nearing... oh, what is that? Oh, strange fluid. We never researched that. Sorry about that. We will do that now. Expansion location. We almost have enough to do this. Let's just go ahead and go like that. And then let's actually upgrade the unit complex. Oh, we've reached the limit. So maybe we cannot yet. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's one of the traditions, I believe. Oh, so you here. Let's go and explore. Oh wait, why haven't you fully surveyed that system yet? Do that first. Or is that because one of you are coming in? Well, no, you're not anymore. We could reinforce again, but we are getting a probe and we will be slightly over the naval capacity, so I think I'm going to wait. Here, is there anything in terms of base resources we could do? No. And, no. Okay. So, description, we've met them, I guess, but we can't do anything about it. And they are, what are they? Alien vessel. Oh, we don't know yet. We just don't have a description of what actually happened. Okay, that's fine. We will eventually meet them, so nothing to worry about. So you are moving there. Can you then get Picard? Yes, you can. So we'll take the Picard system. I think I'll then go for the Schwartz system. Yeah. So how are you doing espionage-wise? We're at 13 and slowly losing the level. Okay. No, not much we can do about that. Intel is currently at 36.
We are the Borg.
Oh, analysis complete.
Shields and surrender your ships. We will add your biological
Yep,
and
we've met the
technological
privateers, so that's great.
Your culture will adapt to serve us.
So great, thank you.
Resistance is futile.
Privateers, and what we will do is we will go ahead and continue with our spy network with the Devore there. But I would like to try and get as much intel as possible before we then attack them, if we can. Actually, it might not be a bad idea just to go against the Malon. New research, let's go for the naval capacity increase. That's not a bad idea. I mean, that's always a good idea. We could upgrade all of these, but I don't want to move the drones anywhere where we don't need to yet. This construction vessel, what's happening? We still can't get down here, but maybe we can scoop this, or harvest this colony. Oh, this also takes influence. Ooh, that's going to be difficult. So harvest colonies and expand. Oh, so having been exposed to kappa band radiation, the morphogenic fluid has demonstrated what appears to be awareness of the stimuli. During the experiment, the fluid appeared to create an elongated tendril which pushed the scientists conducting the experiment away from the console. With the radiation removed, the fluid returned to its original state. Researchers believe the fluid to be a life form and recommend bringing in a team of xenobiologists to complete the study. Let's assign a full team. I mean, we have the minerals for it. We might as well meet Odo and then assimilate him, because we are the Borg. So why not? Let's do that. Okay, I am going to put a cut here. We have passed the half an hour mark, so I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If so, please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time for another episode of Jamie Plays. Bye for now.